This is William Tincup and Ryan Leary. We're at the isolved booth.
We are?
At SHRM.
At SHRM.
25 in San Diego.
Sunny San Diego.
I keep wanting to say Vegas, but it's not Vegas, but it's San Diego, which is much better.
Weather's better.
Weather's better. Weather's better.
I was outside this morning. It was nice and cool.
70.
Wasn't humid.
Yeah, no, it's great. My hair is looking lovely here in San Diego.
Is it humidity?
Ooh, being from South Florida,
Oh, yeah.
I got black Puerto Rican hair. Yeah. So this works well.
I have bald white guy
hair.
hair.
I keep it real.
That's funny. That's worthy right there already.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm the founder of National Management Training Week. That's the most important thing because that's coming up in August. I am born and raised in Brooklyn, New York.
The BK.
Yeah.
What stop? Where were you?
Williamsburg, South Side.
So back when it was Williamsburg.
Back when it was the real Williamsburg. Now it's kind of the
you might need to bring a gun to that Williamsburg.
Yes. Not bring one, own one.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, you already have
I'm familiar with that one.
Wow.
I'm also familiar with the fully gentrified.
Oh, it's so beautiful now.
So a friend of mine has a condo.
Yeah.
Right on the water.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, my son is still there, and I get to see him. It's awesome.
Yes,
it's awesome.
It's a different.
For sure.
It's like we had someone on from Harlem. She was born and raised in Harlem. I'm like, Harlem's not Harlem anymore.
Right.
Harlem used to be. You get past a certain, street level, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it was really cool. And it is now. I'd like to see everybody enjoying it.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
And I like to tap into it too. But born and raised there, I hail out of Miramar, Florida, now in South Florida. I'm a business owner. HBL Resources is my firm of now 14 years. So I like to say I'm completely unemployable.
Yeah.
And I'm an isolved partner. So I'm a big fan of this technology and the support behind it for the HR community. So.
And you're speaking.
I spoke yesterday.
Oh, you spoke yesterday?
I spoke yesterday on caregivers in the workplace, how employers can support their caregivers in the workplace. So important, and it's just going to get a bigger and bigger need. So how to implement those things, how to get the C-suite buy-in on making change necessary to support caregivers in the workplace. Because 1 in 6 people are caregivers, and we don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
1 in 6.
1 in 6 employees.
My oldest brother was caregiver for both my dad's passing and my mom's passing.
Yeah, you see? So, and the emotional toll, the time toll, the mental toll is huge, and employers aren't noticing that enough. And SHRM actually did a white paper on it, released a couple months ago. So it's probably why they picked up that particular content.
Right.
So,
That's cool.
Yeah. So outside of the work stuff, I'm a mom of 5, a grandma of 4, and a wife to a handsome husband who's floating around outside in San Diego.
He's not in the expo hall
No,
with
he's
you?
not in the expo hall. He was my guest to take pictures and support me as I spoke and did my book signing and all of that. But I do this quite all by myself.
5 children.
5 children.
We'll get to the grandchildren at some point.
4
but 5
grandchildren.
What did you, boys, girls? What'd you have?
So we only have 1 boy and 4 girls. Yeah.
Wow. That's a busy house.
It is a busy house, but I'm an empty nester, so I'm good. We're done.
Yeah, but you get the best part about being a grandmother, grandfather, is you can take the babies,
yes,
give them back,
and then give them back.
Yes, when it's time for diaper changes.
Yeah. My mom and dad,
you're done.
With our kids, my mom and dad would fill them with sugar.
Oh. That's our thing too.
It's so great because the kids would just come home and they're like, I think I'm gonna go for a swim.
That's how
it's
you get back for all the stuff they put you through. We say sugar them up and send them home.
100%. Oh, you want some ice cream?
Yes.
Have as much as you like.
My parents used to say that. I want to come to your house and just drop shit and go away.
That's right.
I can't wait for my kids to get a house.
Is your husband Puerto Rican as well?
Yes. So I'm Puerto Rican and Black, and he's Puerto Rican and Cuban. So yeah.
So some celebrations.
A lot. Anything to celebrate.
I was about to say.
Today's National Social Media Day. So
Done.
We're going to have margaritas. To celebrate.
I feel like you need to make us margaritas now.
The Mexican folks have the quinceañeras for
15-year-olds.
For 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
What do Puerto Ricans? What do y'all do?
It's common, but I'm so Americanized. My family, we did 16. The sweet 16.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, being born and raised in New York, we're very American.
So you got 4 weddings to.
Well, 2.
Okay.
2 are already out and done for the most part.
Okay.
For the most part. So.
I'm thinking about the money, the outlay.
Well, I don't know if that's a Latin thing. Latin things are, I had to pay for mine, you're paying for your own. So, I might pick up, decor, because, when I'm not HR diva, I'm a craft geek, so I might decor and
Can you look into the camera and tell my daughter?
Yes. That's what's your daughter's name?
Just tell
Start saving now.
Start saving. See?
Yeah. Ask Dad to pick up the alcohol bill.
I'll do the alcohol. Yeah.
I like the cultures that give money.
Yeah.
There's different cultural groups that basically they come and they just give a check or an envelope.
Yeah, we do that too.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that. Like, I don't need your presents.
Yeah. No, we went all out with my one daughter. She had her wedding, I guess, 12 years ago or so now, and I did all the decor, every single piece of it. So it may not be a monetary thing, but I mean, she showed up,
they would have to pay
out
for
with
it.
that. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And it would have cost a hell of a lot more
For someone else to do it, exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
I
No, we had a
highly
good time.
prefer checks.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of
Checks
that.
as a gift.
Yeah.
I don't need registries and all that.
And
you think of it as a mafia thing because you see it in the movies, but there's
mafia thing,
but it's in a lot of different cultures around the world.
They
don't bring presents. Like there's not a big giant pile of presents. It's like
I've never gone to a wedding and brought a gift.
Oh yeah,
I always
Only
given a check.
A check.
Yeah.
I used to do that. I mean, back in the that's
well, your wife
sort of
probably would because she's going to the bridal shower, and that's where the gifts go.
At the shower.
That's right.
Yeah. The wedding, cash money.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather take the cash and put it into something, an asset.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
We got to ask some people hero stuff. You ready?
We do. Okay, people heroes. You've heard the phrase before.
Heroes. I have. It's an isolved.
So when you hear the phrase people heroes, what comes to mind?
I think about servant leadership. I think about people who really serve others in a selfless way. Mm-hmm. That's what a people hero means to me. And interestingly enough, from an HR perspective, I think HR has opportunity to be people heroes, and sometimes they don't take that opportunity.
Yeah.
I was talking yesterday on this caregiving in the workplace, and one of the things that I always try to remind my colleagues is the word resources. In human resources, it means we have to have the solutions, the resources, what can I do with this answer at every moment in time. And that's, I think, why I come to the expo, too. I want to see what is out here, what are the opportunities that I can bring forward, not just for my clients, but more for my employees, that they might have needs. I met a great organization a couple of years ago. I'm actually going to go visit them next, Tutrice. It's French for tutor. And they help employers implement childcare benefits, whether it's build your own childcare center or provide. There's a great app for where to find affordable, vetted, childcare in your communities. HR needs to know that exists so that they can
100%.
be the resource and connect that. So a people hero to me is that servant leader who is really selfless.
Third time we've heard servant leader, and we haven't heard it on other shows. It's crazy. I mean, it's great, actually.
Yeah.
All right. We need to know more about your company.
Okay.
So we started with the one thing about the
National Management Training Week.
Got it.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that real quick.
So, National Management Training Week is the third full week of August annually. We're in our 5th year now. So still a little bit of a grassroots effort. And if you've heard of Take Your Kids to Work Day, this is going to be that, and is on its way. So it's really focused on the human element of managing people, training committed to the human element of managing people. So all of our speakers talk about something that's human connection. We'll talk about empathy in the workplace. This year we have a great speaker speaking about ADHD in the workplace. How do we manage those employees that have those conditions? We're also talking about neurodiversity as well. And we're talking about general leadership as well. I'm a big fan of transforming the human and human resources. In fact, it's our registered trademark. It's the subtitle of my book. The Complete Manager Makeover is the title of the book. So NMTW, as we call it for short, because It's a big lift, is all focused on managing and teaching managers, whether HR managers or people managers is really a big focus. The human element of managing people, right? Okay, it's okay. You have to know not to ask certain questions, not to do certain things, but how do you talk to people, right? When you do have to correct performance. I mean, I just heard somebody the other day say, I had to have a disciplinary conversation. I'm like, oh my gosh, are we still using that word?
Yeah.
Right?
It just sounds...
It just sounds so...
punitive.
Yeah, very punitive. Yeah. And, there's so many other ways that we can discuss those things and have those tough conversations. You still have to get work done, but it's how you go about doing that lift people up and not tear them down.
The humane
that's
part
my
of
jam.
that.
That's my jam right there.
So, all right, two questions. Take them in any order you want.
Sure.
What are the common threads, the common trends that you're seeing that you expect to see at the event throughout the speakers? What do you think people are going to be talking about? Second, let's talk about your book.
Yes.
And get into that.
Common threads. I think, as our workforce continues to age, right? We've got 80 million boomers aging, right? That brings the topic of the caregiving, right?
Right.
I think I'd like to say I wish I would have thought of it, but it's the human connection, right? COVID, I think, changed the game in ways we are still realizing. I think that people have choices. They know that I can still get my work done at home and be as productive, and that's okay. And it's really about shifting the mindsets of managers that say, oh gosh, they've got to be physically here. Now, yes, okay, you need a server there and you need your cooks there, and there are some, but I think there's a vast amount of roles that can be done remotely, and managers need to start to see that. So again, that ties into that human element, that human connection, that would be some of the trends, and addressing this aging population and everything that's going to mean. And then of course that expansion of remote work. I mean, that's not a new thing.
No.
I'm from the 80s. It was, commuter benefits, right?
Right. Flexibility.
Flex time, or there was a word that teleworking.
Teleworking.
That was the word.
Time.
I just aged myself with that
You're
one.
fine.
But
You're fine.
it's not new, right? But it's become so much more mainstream. I think it's going to be addressing those kinds of things. What if I slip and fall and I'm at work and I'm at home?
Yeah.
Right? What are those dynamics going to... So we're going to, I think, start seeing a shift in addressing what that looks like in the remote workforce.
Never thought about that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Listen, this has been wonderful.
Likewise.
Thank you so much for
my
coming on the
pleasure.
show.
And my book is in the bookstore, the Complete Manager Makeover.
Complete
you
Manager
Makeover. You can check it out
Makeover.
at the SHRM bookstore.
Okay.
Go
or
buy
wherever
one.
you get your
Just
book.
go
Wherever you
buy
get your
one.
book.
Amazon /
Amazon, our website, HBLresources.com, which is the parent company to all the things we discussed.
Yeah. And we'll have you back on and we'll talk about the book. Just do a pitch.
Sounds
Excellent.
good. I'd be honored. Thank you for the time.
Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.